Alright, how y'all doing? This is Craig S.O.G. I'm doing this video because something very interesting happened to me a couple of days ago. Actually it happened more than once. I was on Jamaica Ave, doing my regular, just passing through the Ave, headed to work. And I kind of felt the Lord was like, look, I need you to walk down this block. I'm like, huh? Like, I don't usually go that way. So I'm like, alright, so let me see what's going on. For the Lord leading me this direction. It's not like this happens every day. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my best to follow the Lord's lead. I'm walking down the block, and then I don't know, something in me just walked back the other way. I didn't fully follow through what God wanted me to do, and I just went back. Then another day came. God spoke to me again. He was like, look, I want you to walk down this block. Don't worry about what's going on. I'm gonna figure it out as you go. So I was like, all right, Lord, I'm gonna just be obedient. I'm gonna walk down this block. Then he's like, okay, now make a left. Make a left. Walk down this block. Okay, finally, Lord, I walk across the street. Then I walk past the church. I see the door open. And something in me was like, I knew I should have walked in, but I was like, no, like this is a little weird, just walking up in the church. I don't know these people. So I walked past, but then something just would not let me walk off that block. God turned me around. He was like, look, I told you I want you to walk right into that church. So I was like, all right, Lord, I'm going to obey you. Walked in there, lo and behold, I discovered why the Lord led me there. It was a youth camp. I mean, youth, I've always been working with youth for so many years. And I just felt, God led me there. So I was like, okay. I see what you're saying, Lord. I see what you're saying. So I look inside the church. I see the youth playing drum. Actually, they was playing on a bucket. They was playing buckets. So I ask around. I tell the people, who I am. And, can I meet the pastor? I wanted to meet the pastor because I wanted to hand him my CD. So I was like, word? Wow, that's a cool pastor. He went out and bought all the kids a snare drum so they could practice drums. So I was like, wow, this is definitely a place I need to be at. With kids learning beats, beats and blessings, you get it? So I meet the camp director. I tell her that I do Christian rap. The ministry I started, Beats and Blessings, and what I do with young people, and I've done it for many years. I asked her to I gave her my CD, I asked her to pass it on to the pastor. And I would love to come out and rap for the youth. So she was like, great, we're gonna listen to it. I'm gonna pass it on to the pastor. I'm gonna let him know who you are. And I gave him my business card. A couple of days later, lo and behold, they liked my music. They called me in to do a concert for the youth. Now, isn't that fabulous? So there you go. It made so much sense to me why the Lord led me down that block, because he wanted me to do a concert for the young people there. Now, when the concert started, that's going to be my next video. I'm going to tell you about what happened. So y'all just got to check out the next video for that.